2.0. And y'all, as you can see, I'm in the kitchen today. I actually want to share a product. This is my latest little gadget that I have here in the kitchen. And I want to share it with you. If it's something you've been looking for or something that you like, I will be putting the direct link to this product in the description of the video. But I'm not only going to do that, I'm going to share with you all what I'm cooking today. Now, I don't know if you tuned into our live stream. You probably are aware we have nothing scheduled. So we got to bring you a video, and I haven't done a cooking video in a minute. So since Vic is not here to disturb me, I guess I can get this done before he gets home. And then plus he'll have dinner when he do get home. But anyway, I already got a couple things on. I got my steamer on. And I got an additional pot here on that I'm going to use. And so I'm going to show you. It's actually a pretty simple meal for dinner. You may have tried it. And you may just absolutely love the way I do it. But anyway, I like to get in the kitchen from time to time and do my thing. Since my kids is all grown and gone, I don't do this too often. But we still get in a well-balanced meal, right? So, also, I don't know if you guys have followed us over on Facebook, but earlier in the week I posted just getting some advice on how to start a garden. We have not a clue on how to start a garden. Now, some years back, we had Vic build me one of those boxes, and we put dirt in it, and we thought we knew what we was doing. But needless to say, we did not grow nothing. And so anyway, he ended up tearing the box out the yard, and we just didn't do no more with it. Well, as you know, like we know, they are recalling everything. Everything is being recalled, so we're trying to, if nothing else, be able to grow our fruits and our vegetables, at least most of them. But I'm going to try to start something in a bucket here in the house because y'all know we're in Ohio, and Ohio is about to get cold. So nothing will be able to grow outside. So I'm going to do some Googling and some searching and getting a little information from a lot of you guys. If y'all know anything about gardening, let me know in the comments of this video. What is the easiest thing to grow inside? And give us some tips on what we need to do. I eat most vegetables. Vic, on the other hand, it's like pulling teeth to get him to eat some vegetables. But, you know, we love a good salad. We definitely love greens. What else? Cucumbers, tomatoes, all that good stuff. Love it. So if you know of a way how we can get this ball rolling right in the house, because we're getting ready to go into winter, let us know in the comments section. That would be so helpful. Let me tell you, yesterday I tried a beetroot for the first time. I had never had a beetroot. And so I started Googling to find out, one, what do I do with it? So I bought it, I came home and I started Googling. And so one way they told me I can just peel it, chop it up, and I could put it in the salad. That's easy enough because we already eating salad, so that's what I did. I cut it up, kind of fine, not too fine, and I just put it on the top of my salad. So that was not bad. And then I also looked at the benefits of beetroot. The benefits of beetroot. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. I got a couple here. The benefits to beetroot, guys, and we all know it. It's for the heart. This beetroot, I cut the stems off, and I'm going to tell you, this is the part here that I cut off and I chopped up and put on top of my salad. So it wasn't bad. So if you haven't tried that, it's one way to get this very nutritional vegetable inside your system, right? So I got 2 more, and I'm gonna try it a different way. Another way, they told me I can peel this, cut it into some slices, and then I can put olive oil on it, pepper, and then I can put it in the air fryer. So I'm gonna try it that way. I'll let y'all know later how that comes out. But if you got a way on how you eat beetroot, this is beetroot. It's like really dark and purple when you cut it open. And so I'm just open to all ideas because I'm trying to eat right. I don't know about y'all. I'm coming up on knocking on 58's door this year. So I want to keep my body healthy. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape, but I want to stay that way. One plus that I have is I don't take no medication. Maybe some vitamins, but I don't take no medications. Thank God for that. So anyway, that was my spiel on this garden. So if y'all know any ideas or know how y'all can direct me on the starting this thing, and what fruit or vegetable will be the easiest to grow inside, just let me know. We have this big window in the kitchen, so we can get sunlight back here. And then we also have a shelf on the side here that we get sunshine in the evening. So we get some sunshine, but we don't want to put this stuff outside when winter is approaching. So just let me know, y'all. Let me know. So anyway, I'm gonna put these back over here. The other thing I got, I normally buy like parsley in the can, the seasoning. I normally get the seasoning parsley. This one, matter of fact, right here. I normally get seasoned parsley, but this time I bought fresh cilantro and parsley, right? So I'm gonna cut that up. That's another thing y'all can help me with is how do you keep the parsley, the fresh parsley and cilantro? You know, I keep it in a cool spot, but I probably need to cut it up. What's y'all's recommendation on that? Fresh parsley and fresh cilantro. So, because I did get some of that. I don't want it to go to waste. Probably Wednesday, I will probably do a lasagna. So I will have those seasonings for that. But I'm going to do this today because tomorrow I'm going to chop it up with some of my girlfriends. So now, I haven't seen these girls in a long time. We used to work together at one point, and so I'm kind of excited about that. But I also have to make sure that my man got something to eat. So he don't mind eating no leftovers. He actually loves tuna casserole, so that's what he's going to have for tomorrow when I'm out lollygagging. So this time, what I'm going to make the casserole with, I'm going to be using the cream of mushroom. I'm also going to be using the celery soup. And normally I use maybe a half a can of this and a couple cans of the cream of mushrooms. But this time I'm going to use one of each. And then I also got something else different that I'm going to try. Let me share that with you too. And let's see. All right, so this right here is the broccoli cheddar. And I think this is what's going to put the icing on the cake for this casserole. This is a broccoli cheddar soup. And I'm going to put this on top of this right before I put it in the oven. And along with a layer of the shredded cheese, right? Lastly, the main dish is the tuna. Now, guys, I try not to eat so much salt. I try to keep us away from sodium, right? And what I noticed, and let me grab my glasses so I can't see this. But what I noticed on a lot of the cans, and you'll notice it too, that they are filled with sodium. And that's how they preserve. They put sodium in it So you end up with lots of sodium in canned goods. Now, this little can here has 360 milligrams of sodium. This one can of tuna, right? So, and I'm going to use 4. I'm going to use 4 cans. I got a pretty large baking dish that I'm going to use. So just keep that in mind. So what I like to do, now this tuna here is in water. But what I like to do is drain all the juices out. That way I can get as much sodium off of the tuna as possible, because again, we don't want too much sodium in our diet. And just to let you know too, this cream of mushroom, it also has a high amount of sodium. This says 870 milligrams of sodium. So what I like to do, and I'll use half water and then half milk to try to dilute some of the salt. And the same for the cream of celery. It has about 800 milligrams of sodium in it as well. So you want to try to dilute this as much as possible. But again, I'm going to use a pretty big dish for all of this. And then of course, we're not going to eat it all at the same time. So then there's that. So I think that's it. I got all my ingredients. I got my water going here. I got my broccoli over there already cut up. And I'll just give you, I normally like to cut it up pretty fine for the tuna casserole. And then I have it bigger on the bottom that we're going to steam in the steamer. So I got my broccoli already cut up and cleaned up. I have my parsley and stuff cut up over there as well. So I'm just going to wait till this boils and then I'm going to get started. I'll bring you guys along. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video, because I'm going to share this amazing product with you guys that I got. I can't wait. I actually love this. It saves you time in the kitchen. And it's pretty cool. So stay tuned and I'll be back. I just told y'all I get the tuna with the water in it, right? Well, y'all know what I done picked up. At least one of the cans. Y'all see that? See that? The vegetable oil. I do not get that, but I made sure I drained it really good. The other cans are the water. So if you're in the grocery store, just make sure you pay attention. I wasn't paying attention because I'd like to try to get in and out quickly. I'm back, and if you noticed, I put my mixture in the oven. The oven is preheating, and I also added my broccoli. Now I want to get the broccoli and the mixture warm because you saw that I used cold milk and I used some water. So I wanted to get everything nice and hot because as soon as I drop these, they're going to be hot. I'm still holding off on these because I don't want these to be soggy. And you don't want them to be soggy either. So we're going to put them in real quick and then they're going to come out real quick. Then we're going to put all our mixture together, stir it up, get our cheese sauce in there and let it bake in there for another 10-15 minutes. And we're going to have tuna casserole with broccoli already done. So while I'm letting that do that, and waiting on these, also, and I forgot to tell y'all, but y'all stay tuned for this new gadget because I got to share that with y'all too. As soon as this comes out the oven, I'm going to share my new gadget because I need it to complete the casserole, right? So, all right. These right here, we're going to also put in. These are some flaky jumbo biscuits. I like these with the tuna casserole. I like to make it a little creamy because then what I like to do, now Vic don't like to do it, but what I like to do is open up my biscuit and put it on my plate and then pour the mixture over my biscuit. Who else like to do that? Y'all, and I ain't really a country girl, but I like some biscuit and some sauce and gravy. I love that. So that's what I'm going to do. Vic tend to eat his just the way it is, but I like to open up the biscuit and pour the mixture over the biscuit. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'm hungry already. So anyway, yes, these are going to go with our meal. We're going to get Vic's opinion at the end because by the time I'm finished with everything, Vic should be home. I'm going to go ahead and get these in. And the dish that I'm using, I know it holds this whole bag. Actually love my bacon dish. Then I'm going to let these do their thing. Let me get a spoon. Now, like I said, I'm not going to cook these long. They just going to be in here just for a hot second, just as long enough for me to see them expand. And then I'm going to go ahead and put them in my strainer. Get my strainer out. So, y'all stay tuned. I'll be back once I pull this out and we can go ahead and get this wrapped up for today. So, stay tuned, y'all. Alright guys, I am back, and while my noodles are draining, my broccoli is finished, so it's just sitting here. It's ready to go. I figure while those do that, my mixture is still heating up, so I'm going to go ahead and get my big biscuits in my baking dish. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this with some good old Pam. And then I'm going to get them going. So once I get these set in here, I'll be able to take out the mixture for the, ooh, y'all know that pop always gets you, right? And this was no exception. Got me. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. I've tried like cutting up garlic and do like a garlic sauce and put on top of the biscuits. I've done that before. And I can't remember who I got that idea from. But I tried it, I got it from somebody, and it turned out really well. I'm not doing it this time. I'm just going to spray with butter once they get done. So I'm going to go ahead and take out my mixture, and then I'm going to pop those in. So let's see. And again, I did not cook my noodles long at all because keep in mind, the broccoli still has to do its thing, right? Some people put their broccoli already steamed. I just don't want to risk none of my food getting soggy. So if I put the noodles in, they could get soggy. If I use steamed broccoli in the mixture, then it could get soggy. So I'm going to try mine this way. It seems to come out all right. So I'm going to go ahead and oh yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get my hot noodles in the mixture. And go ahead and get it going. Let me get me one of my bigger spoons. I'll use this one. Nice. So I'm just going to scoop these in here and then coat them with the mixture. I like this dish. One day my daughter was over here and I told her to clean out the dishwasher for me. She did, and when I saw my dish, I don't know what I was looking at, but I thought it was broke. And I was like, is my dish broke? And she was like, no, it's not broke. So I had to like, oh my God, I don't know why I thought I seen a crack in it, but this is my favorite casserole baking dish. I absolutely love this dish. I have made many a meals in this dish right here. So anyway, before I get to stirring this up really good, y'all know what else we have to add in. We have to add in our broccoli cheddar soup. It has to go in. This is going to be the kicker, because it's not only going to give us a little more juice in the casserole, but the flavoring is going to be amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this throughout here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just put that whole thing in there. This is all my stuff over there. Okay, so let me get the biscuits in. Go ahead and slide them in there. Those won't take long. Okay, so now comes the time for the gadget, right? Because I got to use the gadget before I put this back in the oven. So I want to show y'all what I got. Now, this is in the description, the link. So if you're interested, go for it. Look at that. Now, these are amazing. And they have some weight to them. They're not flimsy. These actually have some weight to them. These also take 6 AA batteries, each one. These are really nice. They definitely are sturdy. I have the peppercorn medley in this one, and then I just have the salt. And you can buy the refills just in your local grocery store. I got these from Walmart, just in the grocery store. These are the grinder refills. So, I mean, you can get this, and as you can see, I filled those up, and I still have about half of the pepper and then a little more than half of the salt. So these are very nice to have for the refills. But now the way they work. Okay, so let's do pepper first, right? There, that's the medley peppercorn pepper. And all you gotta do, these are gravity. You know how, hold on. Let me demonstrate. Hold on, y'all, let me demonstrate. Okay, so this is the one I had, this right here. And for this is what I had to do. See that? See that? You gotta put in a little work. Now, this top of the line pepper grinder, all I gotta do is look at that. And you got a light on it. Look at that. Look at that. That's that peppercorn pepper. And this here adjusts so you can have it coarse or fine. And all you do is pick up your pepper or your salt shaker and you go, And it does all the work. It does all the work. You cannot beat that, y'all. Now put this in your kitchen, and I'm even getting one for the RV. So I'm gonna have one in the RV. I got this in the house. These are amazing. And I'm not gonna put salt in the casserole because y'all know I got enough salt in these other stuff. But the salt one works the same. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna show you up close on this lid. Look at this. Look. See that? Turn it upside down, and that's all you do. Now, y'all tell me if that ain't easier than doing this. Y'all know that's easier. So anyway, guys, that is my latest gadget that I have in the kitchen. I'm really pleased with this product. I told you guys I'll always give you my honest opinion. These are amazing. And matter of fact, let me take one apart just to show you. Okay, so you got a lock and an unlock on the base here. It's in lock motion. That means nothing's going nowhere. Now, if you go to unlock, the top part, that is where you put your batteries. So you got 3 batteries on that side. You have 3 batteries on that side. And then you also have your adjustable grinder right up top. So that goes on, and you go ahead and lock that. Now to fill this, now you're going to hold on to the stainless steel piece and turn. And it just screws on. You can screw that on there like that. And there's where you fill your pepper or your salt or whatever you decide to put in yours. And then you just screw it back on. That is so simple. I absolutely love this, y'all. This is my honest opinion. You gotta get you one of these. I mean, the cost is very reasonable. Check the link out in the description because that's where it's gonna be. Now let me get back to my casserole. But I had to show y'all this. These are amazing. I love this. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get my mixture stirred up. This is gonna be so good. Now, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna cover this with some foil. I'm going to hit it with a little more, with some garlic and some onion powder. Garlic, onion, let's see, a little more pepper. I'm going to use this. Oh no, I got to show y'all my new gadget. I got to keep using that. I got to get used to grabbing that because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to it at all. And guys, it is doing the thing. Matter of fact, let me get the camera and show y'all how this is coming out. Hold on. Got to show y'all everything. Y'all know I do. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that ain't cool. Y'all, I don't know what to do. Vic got me on gadgets. Y'all know Vic love a gadget. He got me on gadgets. This is amazing. I absolutely love that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get foil on this, get this popped into the oven. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I am back, and I have the biscuits out of the oven. There they go. They nice and buttery. I'm going to give y'all a close-up shot in a second. And then my casserole. Now, this is just the first time out of the oven on the casserole. But what I have yet to do is, ooh, that looks delicious, and it's not even finished yet, y'all. Let me show y'all this up close. I got to see this up close. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. So anyway, what I'm going to do now with that is, let me get this camera right. Y'all can see. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now with this, I'm gonna give it a little quick stir right quick, just to kind of get everything mixed up here. Oh yes, the broccoli is soft. The noodles are not mushy. And I'm gonna actually top this with some oh, that looks so good, y'all. If y'all could just smell this. Oh man, this is so good. This looks so good. Oh yeah, that looks so good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit it with the butter again. Do that. I'm going to hit it another time or two with my seasonings. That is garlic. Garlic is definitely good for you. Onion powder. And then I'll let y'all see my grinder one last time. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, you gonna give this casserole a little kick. There we go, y'all. Let me give y'all's last view of these amazing grinders. Perfect. Look at that. These are nice. They're nice, heavy, and sturdy. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and top this with is some of this sharp cheddar cheese. If I can get this open. Well, I guess I can get it open. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle this on here. Now I'm going to put this back in without the foil, just so it can melt this cheese, and we're going to be all done. So y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm back. Dinner is done. I cannot wait. Let me show y'all this up close. Now, I went ahead and made my plate. Vic sent a message, said he's gonna be running a little late. He had a couple stops to make, so I am starving. I've been off since 1:30, and I didn't even have any lunch. I just had, I had salad, but I had it early. But right now, it's about 4:30, and I'm starving. Well, what did it say? 4:19, and I'm starving. So I just want y'all to see this tuna up close, man. Look at that. And y'all know I told y'all I'll break my biscuit apart, put it on the bottom, and put the casserole on top. So that is how I'm going to have mine. I'm going to actually sample that before Vic gets here and let y'all know my opinion. Because I even tell on myself now. If I know I'm missing something, I will definitely tell you that. I am not beyond criticism. Trust me. So, okay. Wait a minute. I want to get a piece of the broccoli, a piece of the biscuit, the cheese. I want to get a little bit of everything. So I'm going to let y'all know how to do it. The biscuit is super soft and buttery. We got a little crunch on the edge, on the top of it. The tuna casserole is moist. This is good. This right here is good. Thank y'all for checking out my new gadgets. The link to these will be in the description, and it comes as a set. It's not you buy two. This comes as a set. It also comes with a little brush in case you get some grinds in there and you need to clean it out. And it comes with little name tags where you can put salt, pepper. I didn't put them on because I can look at this and tell which one is salt and pepper. But it does come with it in case you want it. But the link to those will be in the description. Thank y'all for tuning in with me while I'm in my kitchen by myself creating a masterpiece. Hopefully this helps someone if you're interested in a tuna casserole with broccoli. If you're a broccoli lover, I know people put peas in theirs and different things. We love broccoli, so that is kind of my go-to for the tuna casserole. So you guys stay tuned. We're going to get Vic's opinion when he get here. And in between time, I'm getting ready to eat this up. And so I'll see you guys when Vic gets here. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. I'm back and I'm full. So Vic has finally made it here. I couldn't wait on him. So he eating alone, but his plate is looking mighty tasty. So we gonna see his plate, and then I'm gonna let him sample, tell y'all his opinion, and then we gonna let him eat, right? So hey, Vic.
What's up, Warrior Nation?
So you ready? You hungry?
Yes.
Vic looked like he had a rough day today, so I'm glad I could have food ready. But I couldn't wait on you to eat. But anyway, check out Vic's plate, y'all.
Look, guys. She put all this food on my plate.
You telling the tale. He telling the tale, y'all.
See all that food she put on my plate?
He is telling the tale.
Okay, so anytime that she makes the tuna casserole, I always, and I probably don't need it, but I always put hot sauce on it.
Everybody put
Frank's
hot sauce on everything.
Hot sauce.
A hot sauce
I
on
put
everything.
that on everything.
All right, so the end result. Now, I already gave my opinion. Now we're going to get your taste of the tuna and tell us what you think.
It's creamy.
It's creamy. It's not dry, is it?
Nope. The meat's tender.
Tuna.
The tuna is tender. It's all right.
You know, I bet y'all know what. Let me come back here in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Maybe 10, and we're going to look at that plate.
It'll be empty.
So I'm in here in my little craft room. I hear Vic scraping his plate, so let's go see how far he's got. Uh-oh. He's making a dent in it. He's making a dent in it. Oh, snap. Everything all right?
Everything's all right.
Alright guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in while I prepared Vic and I's dinner for today. I hope you found something in there that maybe you can use too. This was always fun to make the tuna casserole. I always like making that. So stay tuned for the next meal because like I said before, we do not have anything planned. So you'll probably be seeing another dinner prepared video coming soon. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, The Real Weekend Warriors 2.0, go ahead, hit that subscribe button so you can follow along and check us out and whatever it is we're doing, whether we're unboxing, installing, cooking, camping. We do a number of things over here. And once you subscribe, let us know where you're subscribing from so we can say hey and welcome you to Warrior Nation. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.